Hi, good day. I'm Daniel. I'm a software developer and primarily I'm more focused on automations. So what you're seeing right here is one of my Google Adsense accounts, and this is not just the only account I have. I have a couple of them. You can currently see that I've made over $200. No, close to $200 today. It's going to get to $200 before the day runs down, and that's practically because I use a software called OKBot. Now, by the left side of the screen, you must have seen an icon called OKBot. Now, this is practically a software that automates tasks across multiple platforms. So, let me give you an example. So, this is my Google AdSense account, one of my accounts. I'm going to turn a blur. So, for security reasons, I'm going to be switching on to another account. I wouldn't want my details being reviewed, so as to avoid any form of issues, obviously. So, I'm switching on to another Google AdSense account. You can see, let me turn out the blur. You can see this is how much I've been able to make. I would refresh the page so you see this yourself. And currently it's in the tune of over $500 for today. Now, as of yesterday, I kind of had like low traffic, and that was actually intentional because I sometimes tend to reduce the way I drive this traffic so it doesn't keep increasing without decreasing. Now, if you're wondering how to make as much as over $200 daily on Google AdSense, I will tell you how to do it, but it's in different steps. So on this tutorial, I plan to start from the free step, which is what to get you started. Now, there are lots of people on the internet who promises things that they don't get to keep up to their own part of the bargain. And I actually find this very, very annoying. And so for whatever I try to do, I try to make sure I have lots of free trials. This is things people can actually try out to see. I'm quite different from the numerous people they come across with daily. So now let's get started into how you can actually start making money on your own Google AdSense. So firstly, what I would be teaching you kind of violates Google's terms of service. Google pays you or Google pays you or you earn from Google AdSense whenever people visit your website and actually engage with the content on your website. So this means as daily visitors come over to your website, they read the content or consume your content on your website. Google serves advertisement on your site, and as each person clicks on this advertisement or interact with this advertisement, you also get paid. Now, however, the problem relies with most times getting this traffic organically, it's a problem. So you could put in your whole best into driving traffic and doing every single thing. But at the end of the whole day, it feels like it's all for nothing because you have given it everything you have, put in good content, only for you to have very little visitors. Or you get into issues where people head over to your website, copy your content, edit them, and then post them on their own website and have better views. So, as a blogger or website owner, it is practically discouraging when you sit on your Google AdSense account and you discover you're not even making anything out of it. So, what I'll be showing you right now is a way to increase your Google AdSense account. Like I said, it is technically violating Google's terms of service. In fact, this video right here teaching you on how to make as much as I have done on my own Google AdSense is currently not encouraging you to do it. This is for educational purposes. You can see I've blurred my publisher's ID. That's because I could get banned just by teaching you this. But I hope my account is blurred to an extent so I currently think I have no issues. But in a nutshell, what we're doing right here is quite dangerous. And if you do it well, you'd consistently make money out of it. As of last month, if you let me zoom in my screen. As of last month, if you look at my last payment for last month was $19,000. That's for this account. Let me switch to some other account I also have. I'm going to put this on a blur and switch accounts. I shouldn't have. I hope no confidential details is being revealed over here. Okay, I just hope no confidential details being revealed over here. I just switched over to some other accounts, and you can also see I have close to like okay, the last payment was $2,000, but as of the balance right now is close to $4,000. So I wouldn't want to be showing you just my own results, but I just practically wanted to show you that this is not just working for one account. We have gotten paid on multiple accounts. So now that has been addressed, let's get into how you can actually do this for yourself. So the first and the most important step is this works only on Windows computer. So if you have a Windows computer, head over to okekbot.com. On okekbot.com, you can download the software directly by clicking on the download page. So in case you don't know what okekbot is, I'll take out some time to explain it. Now remember at the beginning of this video, we said whenever people visit your website, that is when you get paid. So when people visit your website, they click on advertisements, you get paid. Now, however, there are other ways you could get people to your website and still get paid. Now, one of these ways is what we call arbitrage. This is where you head over to a platform like YouTube, and then you drive, I say YouTube, like Facebook, and then you drive traffic, which is where you get to pay like for ads, so people get to visit your site. Now the problem with running sponsored ad is sometimes you spend lots of money running this sponsored ad. You advertise at the end of the whole day. The money you spent on advertisements, converted low. That means you spent more money running advertisements, but the amount of turn up, the amount of visitors, the amount of clicks, the amount of engagement, gets below what you had, spent on advertisements. So that means you're running at a loss. Now the second step would be to head over to make a better Google search optimization, which is where you do search engine optimization to make your website rank better. Now that also works, but the problem nowadays is virtually everybody's on social media. So there's rarely a news you're going to be posting on your website that someone hasn't seen on a social media, account. Virtually every top website right now has an account, a channel on Instagram, a page on Facebook, a YouTube account. So that is really what you're actually writing right now as a blogger that your viewers hasn't already known when they turned on their Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. So this means it is practically impossible to, at the moment, to make good money out of Google AdSense, except you do what I'm about to show you right here. Like I said, that is also very risky, but yet still, when you pay deep attention to it, you can get it all done. Now install your Cakebot software to your computer. I'm currently making this video from a Mac OS, which is